This week in cruising, one line is paying people to cancel their cruises, one just got an 11-story slide, and a change to a fan favorite perk that has people furious. I'm breaking down the 5 biggest cruise updates. Let's talk about it. So if you're new here, this is Adventures with Adam. I'm Adam, where we cover cruise news, food reviews, and take you on adventures around the world. So hit that subscribe button if you want more. Story number 1. If you cruise Carnival, your status for your loyalty just changed. Longtime cruisers are not happy about it. So the VIFP replaced by Carnival Rewards. Points are now based on how much you spend, not how many cruises you go on. Lifetime status has been eliminated, and you have to repeat this process every 2 years. The entry blue level has been eliminated, and after backlash, if you hit diamond by the first cutoff, you get to keep it for life. Rewarding spending over loyalty kind of stings the budget but loyal customers. Do you think this is fair or just a cash grab by Carnival? But have no fear, Carnival is not the other one making changes that'll hit your wallet. Stay tuned for story number 2. Royal Caribbean just took something away from the deluxe drink package that you probably don't know about. The deluxe and the refreshment packages no longer include the Coca-Cola Freestyle souvenir cup. They are now charging you $5 if you want to get the souvenir cup, because they assume that you're just going to get Coke at the bars or whenever you're having dinner. But the only package that does come with it now is the cheaper classic soda package, where you do get the souvenir cup, which makes sense because it's a soda package. But I feel nickel and diming people on an $80 to $100 per day drink package seems pretty petty. But speaking of stuff being pulled at the port, there's a super common item getting confiscated at embarkation. It's your power strip. Surge protectors are pretty much banned on every cruise line just due to the fire risk. Royal Caribbean now bans all power strips. Carnival and NCL, Disney still allow non-surge strips. USB blocks, though, are universally always safe, so take those instead. This trips up first-time cruisers all the time. So just pack a USB block and you'll be safe. But now, here's a bigger news story. If you have a cruise booked in 2026 and it's with Royal Caribbean, stay tuned. If Labadee was on your itinerary, it's gone. Royal Caribbean has suspended all Labadee Haiti visits over the safety concerns through all of 2026. 65 plus sailings to over a dozen ships have been swapped for Nassau, Grand Turk, Costa Maya, or even just an additional sea day. So if Labadee was the reason you booked this cruise, it is a bummer for your highlight cruise, as it has now been removed. But it's the right call for safety and all the passengers, in my belief. So just keep checking your itinerary to make sure it's up to date. If you have any questions, you can always contact Royal to see what they have changed it to. Alright, so let's end this video on something way more fun. Story number 5 is a wild one. The MSC World Asia's insane new features are crazy. The new ship has a slide that'll drop you 11 stories and a swing that'll dangle you out over the open ocean. It's crazy. So the MSC World Asia debuts December 4th, 2026, and the slide, named the Spiral, will now be known as the world's longest dry slide at sea, with 266 feet and 11 stories going down. And also the cliffhanger will be a swing that goes over water 164 feet up, and it's the third in MSC's world-class ships. Now, MSC doesn't get the hype like Royal Caribbean does through the world, or in the US for that matter, but feature for feature, the thing's pretty stacked. So that's your cruise week. Carnival shaking up loyalty, Royal pulling Labadee, and MSC building a roller coaster of a ship. If you like these news stories, hit that subscribe button, comment down below which one was more shocking to you, and until next time, see you in the next one.